The Pedro Pascal allegations did not stop me from going to go watch this fantastic movie. All right, hey. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Marvel. Is it safe to say Marvel's back? Or is that too much of a hot take to say Marvel's back? All right. I went to go watch Fantastic Four this weekend. Man, really good movie. Really good movie. And I'm not even exaggerating. You know, I say good movie on some of these videos. Are they really good movie or whatever? Look, let me break down the cast to you. Pedro Pascal played Reed Richards. Vanessa Kirby played Sue Storm. Joseph Quinn played Johnny Storm. Ebon Moss, I hope I said that right, played the Thing. Julia Gardner played Silver Surfer. Yo, we all know that Pedro Pascal is taking over Hollywood with his hands mainly. He's been touching a lot of Hollywood, but hey, Pedro Pascal, man, he's a great actor. He really played a good Reed Richards. I felt like he wasn't. You didn't really see him get too mad that this movie. Like, he played a real calm demeanor of Reed Richards, and it really brought that character to life. It really showed his intelligence of the character. You know what's crazy? We didn't see too much of his stretching powers this movie. We seen a little bit of it here and there, he would do that, but they didn't really give you a lot of over exaggeration of his powers. Sue Storm by Vanessa Kirby. Listen, I'm looking at my notes down here. I think she really played a good Sue Storm. She was really you seen a lot of her powers. I think Sue Storm played a lot. Displayed a lot of powers in this movie. She was going invisible a lot. She was using her little force barrier a lot. She was real vocal, but honestly, Reed Richards and Sue Storm, they played very great together, right? And I think they played. I mean, I know they're married, obviously, but Pedro and Vanessa played very good together. All right, Joseph Quinn with Johnny Storm. Honestly, they did try to make Johnny Storm seem like the little bro, he's not mature yet, the Joker, the funny guy or whatever, and yeah, I think they captured it well. He doesn't have an iconic line. We didn't hear him say "Flame on." We didn't hear that. We didn't hear that one time. I don't think. No, we didn't really hear that too much. But I like Johnny's character. He's really obsessed with space. He was always pushing Reed to go to space. Let's get the spacesuits done, everything. And he was all about his business. He was all about the work he was doing. The Thing I really like. The Thing was probably my favorite character. Honestly, I loved Ben. He was all about that chefing it up. I love his outfits, man. You know that 19 I don't know what year, 40s, 50s, something 60s, one of those things. You know, they was really. It was Earth 828, I think it was. Earth's 826. I have to look it up after this, but yeah, I really liked The Thing. He was classy. He was running around he had a funny run. He was whipping around. He was a smart guy. Really on beat for Reed Richards' best friend. Really liked that a lot. And boom, Julia Gardner, Silver Surfer. Yo, we seen Julia Gardner a lot this year. Well, not a lot, but we seen her in The Wolfman, which that wasn't the best movie, but we seen her in this. Now she has Weapons coming out next week. I'm really excited for that Weapons movie. I think that's going to be really good. But yeah, she played a cool Silver Surfer. You know, I don't think she had as much aura as the OG Silver Surfer, but nah, she was doing her thing, man. She was whipping the board around. She was flying around. She was causing a lot of chaos. One person we didn't talk about, Galactus. You didn't see Galactus that much, but you seen him a lot in the movie. If that kind of makes sense. You didn't see him, he wasn't manning the screen, demanding screen time. But when he showed up. He was huge, big guy. You know, they just, kind of a spoiler alert right here. They just whooshed him away at the end of the movie. But he'll be back for sure. I think he'll be back. The baby was born. God, what was his name? I know his name, Franklin Benjamin, I think. Franklin. I know his name is Franklin. But yeah, and then they're setting it up. You know, Marvel is they're going beyond. They're going beyond, man. You know, they're trying to set this up well. You know, you get rid of Iron Man, you get rid of Captain America, and all these other. You don't know if Thor is coming back. Spider-Man's lost his memory. We don't know what we see with Spider-Man, but they're setting up Fantastic. They're setting up this Fantastic Four. They can do a lot of sequels with this movie. Honestly, in my opinion. So it's rating time. Rating time, man. Let's give them a rating. The movie is so beautifully well shot. It's so well directed. The music is good. The acting is good. It's got some humor in there. Like it wasn't so much of a comedy, and it wasn't so serious at the same time. I think, like I said, like the same thing with Superman. It was well in the middle, blended perfectly. Now, this might be controversial to a lot of people. I don't think, in the box, it's going to say, oh, Fantastic Four outsold Superman opening week. That's because people are DC haters and people want to see the Fantastic Four for nostalgia person. The Fantastic Four hasn't been out in like over 15 years or however long it was. But look, I still say Superman is better than Fantastic Four just because DC really came back and they dropped a banger. Like everyone was expecting DC to fail. DC to fail. You seen Blue Beetle and everything, and like Blue Beetle and Morbius, not Morbius, Blue Beetle, Wonder Woman, whatever. But look, this is not a Superman video, but I just think this movie is great in its own rights, and I don't think it should be compared to Superman but this is like the first year in a while DC and Marvel dropped. So both movies are really good. Big year for superheroes, man. Big year for superheroes. You had the Thunderbolts too. Thunderbolts was okay, but look, what would I give this on the juice meter? I'm bringing the juice meter back. I know I haven't put in my few videos. I give this a 9 out of 10. Hey, such a great movie. Thank you, Marvel. And listen, no spoilers, but when you watch this movie, you got 2 end credit scenes you have to watch. So make sure you stay down and watch these end credits because now everybody's in there clapping, getting hyped when they see him. And you could probably already foreshadow what happens, but look, it's in there. It's in there, and you need to make sure you're watching it too. Look, next time y'all see me, bro, I'll probably give the review on Naked Gun or the Bad Guys. Bad Guys too. I think I'll sit down for those. I got Friday off this week. I think I'm going to go down there Thursday night, watch Naked Gun, and just check it out. I ain't got nothing else to do Friday, so might go watch it, man. I appreciate the people who watch these videos. Maybe sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Nolan, and then I'm out. Peace.